corner of our galaxy, a mystery remains unsolved. Are we alone? Or was our existence orchestrated by higher beings? If we look closely, the clues are everywhere. Structures so perfect they seem designed by an intelligence, by the engineers. Get ready to discover evidence so disturbing, it will change your view of the world. We are not the product of chance. We are a creation, a masterpiece of the engineers. Imagine a molecular motor so tiny it fits inside a single cell. This motor doesn't need fossil fuels or batteries. It runs on electric charges and spins at over 100,000 revolutions per minute. This is the bacterial flagellum, the propulsion motor designed by the engineers. The flagellum has three essential components: the filament, which acts like the propeller, the hook, which connects the propeller to the motor, and the basal body, a proton-driven rotary motor. This motor works like a miniature electric turbine, using a proton gradient to spin with an efficiency that no human has been able to match. What if I told you it appears to have been deliberately designed? Perhaps it's a work of the engineers. Inside our cells are invisible highways and transporters that travel these roads with pinpoint accuracy. These transporters are kinesins, molecular machines that look like something out of a science fiction movie. Kinesin literally walks on roads called microtubules. It carries essential cargo like proteins or vesicles, step by step, using energy in the form of ATP. It's such a precise system that it seems designed by a higher mind. How did something so efficient and complex arise? Is this a clue left by the engineers? Is our body a machine built with a purpose? Imagine a tiny motor that generates your body's energy. This motor, called ATP synthase, is present in every cell and works like a turbine that converts chemical energy into usable energy. The rotor of ATP synthase rotates thanks to a constant flow of protons, as if an invisible current powered its propellers. It produces thousands of energy molecules per second. But who designed this turbine? Is this the signature of the engineers? In the nucleus of every cell, there's an instruction manual that looks more like programming code than a product of chance. DNA not only dictates who we are, but how we function. It's a language coded with perfect precision. DNA contains billions of chemical letters that work together to build and maintain life. Every sequence, every instruction, seems to have been written by someone with a purpose in mind. Perhaps it was designed by the engineers. All this evidence, the flagellum, kinesin, ATP synthase, leads us to an inevitable question. Are we a cosmic accident, or were we deliberately designed by a superior civilization? In the Prometheus saga, the engineers are described as the architects of life. What if this story wasn't just science fiction? What if our existence really was a product of their hands? The bacterial flagellum, kinesin, ATP synthase are such advanced machines that they defy any naturalistic explanation. Everything points to a superior design. But what is their purpose? Why were we created? Subscribe now. Share this video with those who seek answers. Maybe, together, we can unveil the secrets of our creators. Life is not an accident. We are a design. Maybe we are an experiment.